Just a testimonial for fearless training for Alex. I've been part of the program now since I think I started in the new year, so nearly 8 months now. Got to a situation or a point in my life where I realised that I needed to make a change. I'd probably been kidding myself a little bit in that I thought that I could probably just start tomorrow. Anyway, just over the time I'd put on the weight to the point where I'd got to a point where it was affecting my health, my snoring. My wife was staying up at night purely because she was worried about the breathing and things like that. Couldn't get income protection. So there's a myriad of things that sort of led me to a point where I thought, you know what, I probably need to start moving some of this weight. Got in the gym probably for around about a month where just do some weights as I'd been to previous personal trainers, and so I knew my way around the gym to some degree and the programs that they'd created for me. And also got onto the treadmill and did some walking, just trying to burn some fat with my heart rate monitor, etc. I noticed that there was some advertising on the TVs in the EMF about Alex and the results he'd had, and I'm a visual person, so I saw some of the results that he'd got with previous clients and thought, you know what, I'm not moving it as quickly as possible, the weight, so I thought I'd give Alex a call. Probably the best thing that I've ever done. So, and you know, I sort of understood the matrix of what he could achieve by the visuals, but I suppose I didn't think I'd be getting as engaged in the program as what I did. I'm an analytical person. I don't necessarily need someone next to me in the gym going through the exercises with me, which is great with the Fearless program, that he's got the file or the library of how to do everything. It's more just the accountability, the analytics around the calorie counting, etc. That I've just found it really, really easy to engage with. Don't get me wrong, the workouts per se are challenging, and there are times where I've got into my car afterwards and wanted to cry, but it's just getting through those first few weeks and getting through the other side. And now, my body sort of craves at least getting into the gym and doing some form of exercise. I'm a lot more disciplined with what I eat, just with the numerics of how many calories I get each day. So for me it was, I just needed that accountability of not wanting to let Alex down, or the program that he's created. So that's how I engaged in the program. My experience so far is that I've gone from about 140 kilos to 114. So there's 26 kilos that I've lost since January. Again, a lot of hard work, a lot of tracking. I think my wife's sick of me asking what's actually in the meals that she cooks of an evening, but just again, being a bit more conscious about what I'm putting in my mouth. I'm not going without, which is what's fascinated me the most. I still get to enjoy some of the creature comforts that I like, just things in moderation, and again, working out the numerics of where I'm at on a daily basis, of what I can afford for the rest of the day to make sure that I'm in deficit or calorie deficit. So, which for me sort of resonated in that I am analytical, so it's made a lot of sense for me, and I can't kid myself because it's all there on the app. So, would I recommend Fearless training? 100%. Anyone out there that's probably tried previously or hasn't got the results that they're looking for, by no means did I didn't go to bed one night and all of a sudden wake up, 40 kilos overweight. It's something that I've systematically probably told myself I could do it tomorrow or start later and get rid of the kilos, and never did. So, I knew it was going to be hard work. I did it. It was hard at the time. But I've gone through the other side now, and I couldn't be more thankful to Alex and the team. I generally find myself each week not wanting to let him down, so that's how engaged I am in the program. So all I can say is anyone who's in this situation where you might be have sleep apnea, snoring, feel overweight, lethargic, tired, not sleeping properly. It's all encompassing. It's so I without doubt recommend the program. Try not to think of the money side of things as how expensive it is. I got to a situation where I just couldn't afford not to, and my quality of life and how I feel is significantly better, and you know, I'm just a lot healthier than I used to be, and a lot more accountable, and not kidding myself about what I put in my mouth and when I'm going to do something. It's you know, I'm doing it now. So all I can say is thanks to Alex, and I really appreciate his assistance through the journey, and still got a bit to go, but you know, I couldn't be more thankful and feel any better. I wouldn't have thought, and what I didn't think was possible has happened. So yeah, very, very appreciative. So thanks.
For those of you who are confused, frustrated, and sick and tired of not seeing the results that you want or deserve, make sure that you click the Apply for Coaching button in the description below and line up a completely free consultation with myself, where we can discover if it's a good fit as client and coach and take your health and physique to the next level once and for all.